welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking this video and watching it. So today's video is just going to be like an introduction to my channel. I just wanted to give you guys some quick facts about myself and what this channel is really going to be. So if you don't mind, please like this video and subscribe and share it, do whatever you can do. But yeah, I'm just really excited to finally be filming it. So the first thing that I really wanted to do was just give some basic facts about myself, and I do have my phone right here, so I'm going to be looking down at it to make sure I don't miss anything. So a big part of the reason that I wanted to even start a YouTube channel in the first place is because I'm currently 21 weeks pregnant, and I've always loved watching like motherhood related YouTube channels and just like all of those. I think that they're so cute and so fun to watch, and I think it's just so special that they get to look back on all of the videos and just really, they don't forget the little things that happen in their pregnancy because they got to document them, like whether it be in sit down videos like this or in vlogs or anything. So that's just something I'm really excited to have and to be able to look back on. I am 20 years old, I'm engaged, and I guess I should add, I know the gender, we found it out a few weeks ago, and then I just had my 20-week appointment, which that's kind of going to be like part of this video. Later on I'm going to do like a 20-week pregnancy update, but we found out a few weeks ago that it is a girl, so I'm so excited. I'm not going to announce the name, like family knows it, but I'm not really announcing it like on social media or anything. So yeah, I'm 20, I'm pregnant with my first baby girl. I'm engaged, so currently I'm Kharma Celina Nail. I will be Kharma Celina French. My fiance will be in the vlogs with me as we go. We actually started filming this video the other day when we were on our way to our 20-week appointment, but I just got caught up in the day and we didn't end up finishing it. So that's that. I just decided to do this sit down video instead. I originally was going to college to be a nurse anesthetist, and I quickly realized that that was just not my thing, and I did not love college that much. So I decided to go to cosmetology school and kind of follow in my aunt's footsteps with that. And my mom used to be a massage therapist and she worked at a salon, and I just grew up in that environment and I just like loved being around it. But yeah, so that is my current job. I have always dreamed though of having a brand, which I'm not going to go into details right now. I've really only talked about it with like one person before in my life, and that's my dad, because he's just like a very supportive, positive person, and he can kind of like relate to it because he kind of has like a similar idea. But I don't know, if that ever happened, it would be really far down the road, so I don't really know, but I would love for that to eventually be something. I live in Panama City Beach, Florida, which is like right on North Florida. It's not down like by Miami or anything. But it's really beautiful here. We're right on the water, on the Gulf of Mexico, and it's just really pretty. Normally, I am more of like a spring person, not a beach person, but for some reason, since I've been pregnant, I have been wanting to go to the beach like all the time, but it's been cold, so we haven't. So it's finally getting warm right now. It's like almost 70 degrees today, and I just really want to, really excited to do a lot of like spring and summer content, especially like I think maternity clothes are so cute, and like dressing a bump is so cute. So I'm really excited to be able to do that during the spring and summer and just wear like all of the pretty like pastel colors, and yeah, I'm just so excited. But I love like all things like cooking and DIYs and all that, so I really want to incorporate that stuff into my channel and do like just a lot of videos on that kind of stuff. I'm a very big like family person, so we have family dinners weekly, and I'll be like vlogging that kind of stuff and just showing like my whole family and all of that. But yeah, other than that, I really just want this channel to be like motherhood related and lifestyle, and obviously like pregnancy updates and bridal content and like being engaged and just all that kind of stuff, because that is what's happening in my life right now. So yeah, I haven't really focused too much on being engaged and like the bridal aspect of my life, because it's just, like kind of on the back burner to having a baby, but I'm like still super excited. And I think once I have more of like all of the baby stuff like planned, I feel like that sounds so stupid because I'm never gonna have it all planned, but I'm really excited to start like planning the wedding and all of that. And it actually works out perfectly because I've always had like a date in mind that I wanted to get married, and then we ended up getting engaged, and the date that I originally have like always wanted to get married on like falls perfectly to when we like can get married. So yeah, that's just really exciting that it's gonna work out like that. But yeah, so that is just a little bit about me. I really want to hop into my 20-week update portion of this video, so thank you guys so much for watching again. But here we go. It is so fun to me being pregnant. Like, I've heard people say like they hate being pregnant and like all of this, and like some people, I guess like every pregnancy is different, and maybe my next one will be harder. And I am still like early, I'm about halfway now. But I have like loved being pregnant so far, and it's really adorable. Like I'll do like a whole pan of these. We went to our 20-week appointment this past week, and we got all of these cute little pictures. It was so crazy because I hadn't gotten a chance to see the baby since our very first appointment, which was like my 8-week appointment or something like that, like crazy. So it's been like twice as long, so the baby is really grown. She's currently 14 ounces. I don't remember how long they said she was, but it's just like she's almost a whole pound. I like was at the grocery store earlier and I started like weighing little fruits, seeing how much a pound like really was. But it's just so cute and I'm so excited. But yes, so I haven't had, like I said, I've had a pretty easy pregnancy so far. Like, I need to knock on some wood because I'm really enjoying it and I don't want it to change. But the things that have been, I don't know if I would even say an issue for me, but just my symptoms. I've had really bad heartburn this whole time. And I think it's like partially my fault because I figured out pretty early on that what my heartburn stemmed from most of the time was chocolate. But I love chocolate so much, and I constantly crave chocolate, so I keep eating it and then I just deal with the heartburn because I don't really want to take Tums because I've read some bad stuff on them. So every once in a while, if it's like really bad, then I'll take a couple, but for the most part I just deal with it. So like, I know that chocolate gives me heartburn, but I eat it anyway, so it's kind of like, doesn't really matter. I never really had bad morning sickness. I like would get nauseous here and there, and I did get like a 24-hour bug a few weeks ago, and that was pretty awful because I was just like constantly throwing up, and I was like, wow, I cannot imagine what it's like to have morning sickness like 24/7. Like, there's another girl that I know who is pregnant. She is someone I've just grown up with, and she's like a month ahead of me, and she has the worst morning sickness, and she's been passing out and all this stuff, and I feel so bad. I have had a few dizzy spells. They happen like a week like solid, and I don't know really why. My doctor said not to really worry about it because I was drinking enough and everything, and they stopped. But I would just be standing there and get super dizzy and like see black dots. But the other day when I was at work, I was doing a girl's hair, and I had been standing for a while, and I don't know if that is why I got so dizzy or what, or if I just needed more water. Maybe I just wasn't drinking enough and like didn't drink enough. But I got so lightheaded and I just kept working through it, and then I had like 4 foils left in her hair, and I had to go make up an excuse to go sit down because I literally felt like I was going to hit the ground like that if I did not sit down right then. So that was not fun, but I just went to the back and ate some, I think I ate carrots and hummus and some water, and I was good after that. So I've had that. I am starting to get kind of uncomfortable when I'm sleeping, but that's about it. Like, I have my my pregnancy pillow. It's just a boppy pregnancy pillow, and I really love that. It keeps me really comfortable, but I am having kind of a hard time sleeping on my left side. I have always been like, I always sleep on my right side, and I don't know, I've just read that it's bad. I don't really know how bad it is or what it is, but I really have been trying my hardest to stay on my left side, and if I wake up at nighttime, then I always move back over there, but I don't really know like what else I can do. I've been putting stuff like on that side, and I always end up over like rolled over there. So I don't know. I feel like all I can do is try my hardest, and that's what I'm doing, to stay on my left side. But other than that, I don't really know what to do. So if you know any tricks to like stay on the side you're supposed to be sleeping on when you're pregnant, then please leave them below, because I am just at a loss. I don't know what to do other than try, and when I'm asleep I just can't help it. My boobs have grown quite a bit. That might be TMI, but they've gone up like 2 cup sizes at least, but this is like, you can kind of see they're still like popping out. So I don't know, they were already big to start with, and now they're just like even worse. That's something like I've always wanted a boob reduction, and I'm definitely gonna get one after this, or after like a couple. I've always wanted a big family, so I don't know if I'll wait or what, but I have definitely been more emotional since I've been pregnant. That has been kind of a steady thing since I first got pregnant. I have been more hungry lately and been able to eat more at a time lately, but I haven't really, like how they say, people like pregnant girls like gouge and like eat all of the food. I haven't really been like that. I've definitely, when I crave a certain thing, like that is the one thing that I want, but I don't know, I haven't had any weird cravings like pickles and peanut butter, which when I was younger I loved pickle and peanut butter sandwiches, but so besides the point. I haven't craved anything like that. Like, I do wake up sometimes just really wanting pickle juice. That's just like the weirdest it's gotten. Other than that, I've really been wanting like shellfish, like crab and shrimp, but not with anything weird or anything like that. Just, I think I've always thought that that was really good. So I don't know, I've been wanting that kind of stuff, but normally I can only eat like a little bit of those things at a time, and then I get super full super fast, but then like an hour later I'm starving again. I have only gained 6 pounds so far. I was not small before that though, so it's not like I'm like still super tiny. I'm short, I'm 5'1", but I've always like been bigger, so I don't know, there's that. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. My doctor hasn't like showed any like concern with it or anything. At my time before this, they were like, wow, you finally gained a pound, and then this time they were like, wow, you gone up 5 pounds. Like, awesome. I guess I don't really want to gain weight, but if it's a baby, then that's different. But yeah, so that is about it. I'll insert a few little pans right here of my stomach. It's not huge. I'm so jealous right now of people with like big bumps. I'm in a mom group of people do the same month as me, and I feel like everyone else's bumps are just so like cute and perfect, and mine is just like low and not there yet. But it'll get there, and that I need to just calm down and relax and just be happy that I'm not huge and not super uncomfortable yet. But yeah, I think that is all for today. If you guys have any suggestions or like recommendations or anything to go like help me out with pregnancy, or like things that I should be registering for or anything like that, because I am working on my registry, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment and like this video. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.